slap, 2 slaps, you know.
An IOU,
keep your
yeah.
record if you wish.
Okay.
Oh, but now it's Valdez. TSM empty. Nice grenade.
Ooh, okay.
Good God, shutting him down.
Yeah, definitely. That grenade was absolutely on point. After it was Clutch God moving a little bit too far forward and a bit overconfident against team of Val. Valdez Esport will go and get that flush onto Clutch God. Clutch God, like he's the other player that I think is getting absolutely bullied out of the game. He's going to get flushed out. I mean, let him play some PUBG, please. TSM Entity, Jonathan very far to the side. Kind of making me a little bit unsure of what's going to be happening for TSM Entity. But you know what, Jonathan, he's got a position at which if they do try to breach directly in the building, they could get sandwiched up actually because of Jonathan. Jonathan, once again, I just mentioned it, right? He has an angle that can deny them from breaching this compound. And even though it is a risky position, if you play it off properly and peek, safely and respectfully, you can get things done. Now Martin going to go for the spray on Jonathan, going to rotate back with his Dacia into the compound because he gave his position away. He tried to go for that surprise shot. It didn't result in a knockdown. He's not going to get overzealous. He's not going to get overconfident. Back over to the rest of the team.
But here's the thing about TSM. I mentioned it before, right? They've had 2 games. First 2 games, they basically be down to 2 players by the middle of the game, and they're still in 5th place overall in standings. They've lost a player early on. They still have 3 up. I have no doubt that, look, if they can at least stave off the pressure of Valmus Esports, then hey, great job. But sorry, Valdez, should I say? But otherwise, they still have the compound that they can use to play around Valdez.
Circle phase 3 gonna be. Hey, you know what? These circle shifts are actually they're so player friendly. I don't have to admit, every single time, pretty central. A little bit shift the lane up north, over to the east or the west, but just very slightly, not too much of an issue. And I mentioned it right. The Box Gaming, they had the entire north or even the western side of the circle to entry to get an entry point in, and easily done. They're easily going to find a good position. There's so many compounds for them to pick from. I think that's completely fine for them. So delayed rotations on Vikendi, I think they're fine to do as long as you're respectful and you just also scout properly.
What I do worry about this circle positioning so far, at least I know it's only phase 3, but that it is heading in a direction where it's going to be an open field with little compounds in play. That is always going to be a hard job to deal with, but as we did see, TSM Entity at least staving off the pressure, getting an initial knockdown onto Martin, but the revive did come through.
Okay, so Velmoth still looking. Nice shots there. Oh my god, they're showing their back to Velmoth, but no, so actually because of how they're rotating in that building, they're guessing okay, they're not looking in that direction, actually focused on the rest of the team. They're going to go for the push. Arm Joan. And for Jonathan will be taking a 1v1. Jonathan comes out on top, will win the kill. That's an extra point over. 5th kill actually for TSM Entity. I was not expecting that such a high kill count. It is, but no way going outside. That's such a risky play, Zedgod. Neo will be maybe following suit, put extremely low, but why would they go out of the building?
I know. You've got the compound. Play the compound. Don't expose yourself like that. Jonathan's low on health. He's going on to 1v2. He gets knocked down.
Nah. It's just not going to happen for Jonathan. Unfortunately, it will be confirmed. Still got 3 players alive. Armjane was confirmed earlier by Jonathan, but now Neo could still make things happen in his favor because he's got that wall. He's in the open. They're going to have to push pretty heavily towards that compound, but are they going to fully commit? I think they will, knowing how Valdez Esports has been playing so far. They took situation and pushes that I did not think they could win, and they won them. Big respect to them, so they are definitely not going to be scared, even though it is TSM Entity. They're going to go straight for Neo to confirm the team squad wipeout.
Plus, they are playing around their surroundings really well, because even though they're out in the open, there's a lot of trees and rocks that they are using to their positional advantage. And of course, they've been helped by the fact that TSM Entity, they kind of go outside of compound. But at the end of the day, they put the pressure on. They haven't given room for TSM Entity to breathe. And they've just been slowly restricting the space. And talk about slowly restricting. Neo is on his own with his back against the wall inside this building. And the Valdez player is ready to strike.
And for the push, Neo, how will he react to this? On B3, and oh my god, gets absolutely lasered by Godard. And there you have it. Well, TSM Entity out in 11th. 10 teams will be now remaining. I mean, it was definitely, I liked how